Can I call you Bobby, or is it okay?
I just made that song up. Let's start from the beginning. What do you think?
Damn, that's some willful ignorance for you.
Willful ignorance. A decision in bad faith to avoid becoming informed about something so as to avoid having to make undesirable decisions that such information might prompt. Now your host, George and Cabaza.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to come in and come back out.
All right.
Sounds good.
Should we introduce you?
No, just let me come in and come back out.
He's resetting the energy, is what he's doing.
Okay.
So
So you want to get started and just
He's not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think he
is.
left. I think
It's
he might have
Bobby
left.
Lee. Jesus Christ, man. Huge.
Yeah, that was great.
Huge fan.
Yeah. Thank you for doing the podcast as well.
Yeah,
No
thanks,
problem.
Trey. I really appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you live in LA from Detroit.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Do you have a podcast as well?
No.
What? Why
But
not?
I listened to not yet. It's coming. It's in the works.
Oh shit.
In the
Okay.
works,
Is it a
man.
big production? I mean, come on, man.
I mean, yes.
That's a thing to have, I guess. I don't
It
know.
is. You're right. But I wanted
Unless you want something from somebody.
to. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people have been getting hurt by, past shit. You know
Well,
what
I do
mean?
a lot of
you're
Asian
trying to get on
jokes.
SNL.
I do a lot of Asian impressions.
Oh, no shit.
So that's why I've been hesitant to
That's
start
not
a
even what I was
podcast,
talking about,
and
just
then-
in general. Oh, shit.
No, but I needed to start when I come in. You guys are already doing it?
No,
we
no,
had
just-
all that
yeah,
stuff
we're just
will be
talking, we're
edited
just
out.
shooting the shit.
I didn't know. We didn't know if you were
All right,
coming
everybody
back.
just be
bro.
quiet. Just be quiet. And then we're just here.
Well, I guess we can.
In the headphones.
Okay. What's so funny? Start it. How do you start it?
We
yeah.
don't. We just cut right into it.
Oh, I don't know what the format is.
It's willful ignorance. Just you can be.
Okay, why don't I start it?
Round
Okay.
table.
It's called Willful
Willful ignorance.
Wolflin Institute of Comedy.
Close, but
All right, so welcome to the Wolflin Institute of Comedy. We got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Comrade, you know what I mean, Rodriguez.
I'll be Diego if you don't mind.
Yeah. Cha-cha Josh.
Cha-cha,
Yeah.
big titty cha-cha.
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
I didn't
Negreto. Negreto.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
that's what
That's
I
close
was
enough.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
That's
Cochino,
technical.
cochino.
Definitely
Cochino?
that. Definitely
Is
that.
that pig or what is that?
I have no
it just
idea.
means
You don't know what it
like
is?
you're
What is it?
disgusting.
Oh, I am?
It's nasty.
Oh, nasty? Oh, that's not
Marrano
bad.
is.
So
big.
anyway, it's good to be here in Mexico, and it's really good to see. Honestly, I see all the news.
This is my story.
What?
I see the news on the CNN and about all the stuff that's going on here with all the border stuff and the raids and the caravans and the border, making the wall, getting all the funding.
Build
Are
the
you
wall.
excited about that?
Are there your
Oh,
little bonito little tulips, little kids, children?
Yeah.
The innocent children?
Yeah.
Your little freehealers?
In cages.
Your tiny little freehealers in cages, and we've seen it all over the world. And when we watch it, what do we do? We weep as a society
Yeah.
and as a nation.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yes,
We're
and
good
that's
people.
why I'm here. I'm not here for LOL.
No. Yeah.
I'm here to help.
The
Let's
kids.
get them.
to breach.
The kids,
Spread
yeah.
the
Like
word.
bring them out, like bust them out. You mean?
Immigrants.
No.
On
What
the
happened here?
mountaintop.
Oh, you spilled it when you were.
Oh, I spilled it?
Yeah.
How could I spill it when my foot's here?
I moved it. You were so passionate in your speech. I just kind of picked it up.
Oh my God, we have to start over.
Can we reset? Thank you.
Yeah, I need a Diet Coke. Go give me a Diet Coke. I'm not going to start over, but anyway, I'm here. I'm here to reach out and to see what I can do and to be of service. What can I help with the little bonitos?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you want to break them out, or are we talking
Yeah,
about
I
just
think
giving
we
them
should.
clothes?
You can donate clothes. Yeah, donate
No,
clothes.
we'll break them out.
Come on.
I'll tell you why.
Huh.
I have a factory.
That you're gonna put.
And I know when I said that, you smiled like it was a joke. And
No.
everyone in the room got a little uncomfortable, like, oh, this is a weird joke. It's not a joke, and it's
No.
not one of those Kathy Lee Gifford
Yeah.
sweatshops
Oh.
where I'm going, whipping
Yeah.
little 12-year-old
Kathy,
kids.
she has sweatshops?
she did.
What? Yeah, she did. You didn't know that?
With Kmart.
With Kmart, yeah. I'm not talking about that. Ours is we only do 12-hour shifts,
Okay.
right? High end, high-end shoes, right?
Yeah, okay.
High-end shoes, right?
Yeah.
And we do what the North Koreans do. The North Koreans, they make meth.
Okay.
you know that?
I did
That's
not
their
know
name.
that.
That's their main export.
It's one of their exports is meth.
Like-
all
like,
these factories. Thank you, lady. This is a beautiful lady right here. Your women here in San Antonio. Look at them, how soft and delicious they look. Congratulations, young lady.
All right.
Oh, fuck. It was me. I spilled again. It was me. It was me. That's my bad.
Main export is meth, right? Is it like illegal meth, like Adderall or some shit, or is it like legit straight?
What's fucked up is that I heard that in North Korea, when people do 16-hour shifts, they get paid with meth.
Oh shit! Okay,
Which is
Just
brilliant.
to work.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what we do when we break the kids out.
Nazis did that with their soldiers.
Meth
Oh
console-
shit! Nazis did that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like
Blitzkrieg.
that. They're
Great
bad.
minds.
They're bad, right?
Yeah.
Great minds.
Yeah,
great
but the
minds.
Nazis weren't making clothes though and shit, man.
they
they
were
weren't being
killing people.
productive.
They're
collecting shoes.
They were being destructive.
They were
not
collecting
productive.
shoes.
Deep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Whoa, Jesus,
No, come
that's
on.
so dark.
Come on. What's
so
it
too
quick.
far, George.
Yeah, too far. You went fucking
don't-
Nazi. You brought it up.
don't
I
have
wasn't
a
even going to bring up
career.
Nazi. I went Kathy Lee Gifford with it. Okay? So now what we got here
Diplomatic.
is, I am sorry for calling you Negrito. That was probably racist.
That's what you called me?
I don't know the language. What does Negrito mean?
That's twice this weekend. That
What does it mean,
you
though?
called that.
Yeah.
Negrito.
Yeah, what does Negrito mean?
People love calling
Fuck,
me a
all
nigga.
right.
What does
That's
it
the first
mean?
time go.
Negrito, what does it
just
mean?
means a black guy. That's it.
What?
It's not derogatory.
It means what? A little black man?
No, it's
A midget.
Oh, little black.
now
That's
if
what a
you-
midget. A black midget.
If you say
So Gary
Coleman.
is Negrito. Webster.
Chiquito,
Negrito.
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 There we go.
Chiquito. Negrito.
Little bit.
And you're really good. I'm a big fan of your podcast. I couldn't believe I got tingly sensation down my spine.
Damn it, Bobby.
What's
That's
your name
great.
again? When you asked me, dude, I got tingly. I saw you, dude. I go,
Yeah.
I can't believe these fellas are here.
Hey, man.
And I can't believe I have the opportunity to express my point of view and my thoughts.
Thanks for helping us out, by the
What's
way.
this called again?
Willful ignorance.
Wolfman Productions Incorporated. You know what I mean? Doing it real.
Yeah.
Doing it big time. Punjab. Now listen.
Awesome sold out show, man. It was amazing. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You saw the show tonight?
I saw a show tonight.
Sold out?
Sold
Big
out.
guys
I mean, it looked pretty amazing. I mean,
about 90 seats?
I couldn't hear the fucking.
Sold
You
out
know,
90 seats open, but
really?
yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. I guess I can't count. I had to make my way through.
But can touch you here?
I mean, I don't have a
happening.
choice. I guess.
I should have asked first and then did it.
Yeah. I appreciate you asked though.
Can I touch you there?
All right.
All right.
I didn't say yes though.
All right. Forget it. I was gonna do something really nice, but
Oh,
then
yeah?
it became weird.
No, that's fine.
All right. Can I see? Touch you here? All right. I want to say something about this club. And when I first played it, I fucking hated it. I would rather go through chemo than come here. That's what it felt like.
You called it an airplane
I
hangar.
mean,
Yeah. It was
Man.
when I would get the call. Yeah, next week you're doing LOL because they won't even tell me.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even put it on the calendar because they'll know I say no. So they don't put it on, and then right when it comes up, they put it on there, and they have all the tickets bought and everything.
Oh, fuck.
So it's harder for me to get out. But let me say something to you right now. Especially this time, but the last one too. The city is changed. It's so much better on every level. You
All right.
got fat and you got ugly.
A little bit.
And I don't know what. You know what it is? You know what's fucked up about this guy right here? This guy right here. Like when River Phoenix was born. Did River Phoenix? He's genetically very handsome guy. River Phoenix, right? Did River Phoenix go to like Dunkin' and Donuts and eat like 10,000 donuts a day?
Damn.
And fuck up whatever God gave him?
Ooh.
God gave River Phoenix, a genetic lottery.
That's coming from Bobby Lee,
I know,
bro.
this is-
Right. So
That's
God went like this.
Whoa.
You know what? I'm going to spend. God spent probably 10 seconds making me. He went like this. He went, give me the fat body, put yellow, gooky eyes, send it down. With this one, he spent days. Brown,
Days in heaven
rosy
too.
cheeks, right? Latino, but not.
Oh,
But not. Ambiguous.
it could listen to him. It could be.
Ambiguous. Okay. And so God spends all this time creating a beautiful vessel for you. and you spent your 30 years or whatever, your time on Earth, fucking that body up with just eating fat and
God's
friole, and then you probably barf up the friole and refry it. You probably refry the friole after you barfed it, and then you fucking take a tortilla, put friole on it, and then you take a hard shell, and you do what Taco Bell does, use the refried bean as an adhesive. You know how Taco Bell does that? They take the hard shell, and they're brilliant. They're brilliant by thinking, we got refried bean. It's not just beans, somebody said. We can use it as glue. And they went, their minds were blown, right? How ingenious. You Mexicans are so ingenious.
Oh.
4 ingredients you have, you make 10,000 dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's just like the Asian cuisine there. It's the same shit, right? It's
Yeah.
rice
and
peanuts, though. That's
shit.
one thing I don't like. I don't like the fucking peanuts and that shit.
No.
How is it not?
No?
That's the rudest thing I've ever heard. Is that the rudest thing I've ever heard?
Is it?
No, you've heard.
Yeah,
way
because I said
ruder.
Mexican food, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you are, correct?
No. How dare you?
What are you?
I mean, I'm American.
No,
bro.
where are you?
I'm American.
Where are your parents from?
America?
So let me ask you this, fuckface.
Nah, fuck that. No.
No?
That's as
Don't
far
get
back
angry,
as I
don't get
go.
angry,
My
don't
parents.
get
Don't ask me
angry.
anything past that. Well, you're
yeah,
going to prove
yeah.
it some fucking crazy way. And I'm going to have to go
Okay,
home
so
and
if
ask
you're
my
an American,
parents and
right?
shit. First of all,
You're,
get mad at Bobby right now.
For what? For calling me fat? That's
Yeah,
a-
you're a fat fuck. I've been telling you this for fucking long. He gets so pissed off at me. Oh, bro.
'Cause
I'm
you're
like,
fat.
dude, you gotta, no. Get mad at Bobby right now.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't get
yeah,
mad
yeah,
at Bobby,
yeah,
you
yeah,
piece
yeah.
of shit.
Yeah.
Both of you are
You
fatter
fucking
than me.
motherfucker.
How are
Yeah.
the two fatter
No,
people?
no.
Yeah, because you didn't
But he
hear.
just said you're
I heard what you
a
said.
gift from God and
Yeah.
you're fucking it up.
Because you didn't say that
He
before.
just said, of course not. I'm not going to be
He
fucking
just tried
weird.
to
Bobby can be weird on me.
He put shit and then he put frosting on top.
No,
all right?
no.
That's what he did.
He did this whole beautiful thing, and you were just like, okay, get mad at Bobby. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Get mad
yeah.
at me. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's gonna
But
piss me off.
can I say something
later.
right now?
Wow.
And I don't want to make you feel bad about yourself. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine.
But
Thanks for
you
qualifying.
you literally are one of the most fucked up human beings I've ever seen. And your face is so fucked up
Yeah.
that I almost want to leave.
Oh shit.
Because it's Halloween coming
Yeah.
up. Like your face is Halloween.
You haven't
to
been
me.
through any real shit, I guess. If you
No,
did.
I've seen dead bodies
Oh, okay.
like on the side of the road.
Jesus.
3 weeks decomposed. They look better than you.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying to you.
All right.
Okay.
And I've been
Now
telling
you got
you
Bobby
that.
sticking up for you.
I've been telling you
So
that.
what I'm saying is that
That's
he fucked up
All
a
right.
gift. God fucked you, and you took the shit and you put Christmas lights on it. Congratulations. That's what you did. God gave you a shit face and a shit Bobby. But can I say so? What he did?
He took longer than 10 seconds,
They
though.
made you funny,
Oh, thanks.
and that's the gift.
I mean, I don't know.
Thank you.
Like I sent you a clip.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
I love
you.
the tape.
Yeah.
I love tapes.
Yeah,
I'll watch it.
Really?
No, never. Right, Punjab?
hurts.
Never. Yeah.
Truth hurts.
But
man.
anyway, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So that's the fact. But you know what? I like you both the same.
Thank you. You just met him, but thank you.
What do you mean he doesn't like you, stupid?
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what,
yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. You know. Where have you been though?
I've
Because I've been coming here to what's it, San Antonio for
Yeah.
this club. How long? 9 years?
Yeah, about a decade.
A decade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seen you
Yep.
every single fucking year I'm here. Some cities that he don't even live in, he
there.
show up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right?
Houston.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
I never seen you before in my life.
Yeah.
So where you been, bro?
Where I've been trying to get my shit tight. And you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. No, I don't know what you're saying.
I got stuff. I have like a show that I got to go to.
He was headlining in Austin this weekend.
Oh shit, fancy.
Yeah.
Austin, woo! That's like fucking
It was all right. It was good. I really liked it.
Radio
I
City
enjoyed it.
Music Hall or something.
Yeah.
Austin, woo, fancy.
He was at the Velveeta room on
You
6th
did the
Street.
Velveeta on the 6th?
Yeah.
Ooh. My God, should I call somebody, like an agent for you?
Ah, man, could you help me out,
God,
please?
this fucking guy.
That would be great.
Fucking man. Holy shit, so sad. That's the goal? That's the
Anyway.
ultimate goal, Austin?
Well, he lives in
No,
Austin.
not
Oh,
the-
do you live there?
I live there. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Not,
I'm so sorry.
Nah,
I
it's
fucked up. I
alright.
think you lived there.
No.
What can you open up that way
I
by
used to-
saying
I
that
used
I'm
to
from
live-
Austin?
I'm from
I don't know
Austin.
you, bitch.
I live in Austin,
All right,
but
shit.
I'm from
All right,
here though.
my bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, it's fine.
It was good to see you.
It was a good time. I like
You play Cap City?
Next week. Yeah, I'll be at Cap City.
Okay.
I'm featuring for so.
Will you tell
Pretty
I said hi?
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
This is the reason why I bought my first house.
No shit. Why you first bought your first house?
Yeah, he was the reason why.
Why? What, did he sell you a house?
No, because I was living with Pauly Shore, but Pauly owned this house above the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
So he still owns it. But back then it was kind of like not good. It was like illegal almost. And he was charging me like $4,000 a month, like something crazy rent, right? But it was cool because literally my room was right above the Comedy Store. So my balcony, I could come out onto my balcony and Bill Burr, Joe Rogan, everyone's just right below me talking in the parking lot, and people would scream up at me, and I was like the king there.
Yeah. Fuck.
But then when found out that I was paying that much money for rent, he almost killed me physically.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He goes, "You're wasting your," because he's a real estate guy. Because I mean, he won't say this, but in Brooklyn, he owns property that are worth millions of dollars.
So we gotta edit
shit.
that out. That he owns millions in properties because you said he won't say that.
Oh yeah, rewind it.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
You know what happens?
No, nothing.
You did it already?
No.
You cut it out?
No, I didn't.
You're not gonna cut it out?
I know I won't if you don't want me to.
I want you to cut it out.
Okay, I'll cut it out.
Okay.
I'll bleep his name.
Well, do a beep and then do a beep now.
All right.
Do it.
I do a.
Okay. All right.
It's in
There's
post
a,
there.
Yeah,
All
I got
right.
a post beep.
Okay, good.
It's a good beep.
Just do a beep and then we'll move on.
All right. Beep. Beep.
All right.
Am I supposed to go- am I supposed to-
Do you do the beep? That's a week.
I can't do the beep.
Do beep.
I won't do
Like
the
that?
beep. I
Like-
refuse to do
Oh,
the
I'll
beep.
do one.
Go.
There it
No,
is.
that sucked. That was so fucking gay.
Yeah, I
That
found my
was a
people.
little
Oh, I
sad.
just sucked I sucked a bird's dick just now. That's what it felt like.
And that was that was him going.
It'd come right in my mouth, the bird. Do birds have dicks?
Yes, that's
No,
what
they
they fuck.
don't. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
No, do
I was
birds
wrong.
fuck?
No.
Yeah.
I've never seen a bird
Look
dick.
that up real quick.
Look up bird dick. I've never seen one of you.
I've never
never
seen
seen
that.
one.
Do they have
to see
pube
one.
hair? Do you have pubes or there's a feathers?
I would
Fuck.
assume
There's
it
so much to
comes
know.
out of the feathers.
And does it, if it is feathers, do they curl like our pube hairs? I mean, there's so many questions to answer.
Ducks have
used to-
Oh, right, right here. This is fucking bird dick.
ducks have like curly dicks.
I want to see this.
It's bigger than
That's
mine.
a dick?
It's bigger than mine.
No, get the fuck out.
Oh
of here.
my god.
You got to zoom in on that one.
Yeah. I gotta get more dick.
Look at a duck's dick. It curls.
Okay.
I can't even tell. It's more like a vagina.
Yeah, that looks
I
like
don't know where
They
it
don't
begins.
fuck
I don't know where
the-
the opening is or anything.
How do they
Oh,
say
right
that?
there it is.
No, that's not it. Is that it?
That's it. Yeah,
That's a
that looks just
potato.
like bird dick.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a
That's
bird
good.
sitting on the potato.
Pretty big dick. Oh, I don't
Birds
know
got
that.
big dick.
Yeah.
So
Big
what,
birds.
it's funny to think that like animals, even animals have like
Dicks?
and vaginas though.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well,
I see. Oh, I guess.
you know animals have vaginas. Some of them.
Yeah, I know
They all got
animals have
buttholes, too.
vaginas.
Yeah.
And you steer the.
You ever? It's funny.
Can you please steer?
Oh,
No,
you're
no,
talking about how you got the house.
No, let's keep talking
Away
about
from
it.
bestiality.
No, it's fine.
You're talking about how you got the house. The
Did you ever try to fuck an animal growing up?
Nicole, what the fuck? Yeah, you know.
I tried to fuck a cat once, and I had
the fuck out.
scratches. I had scratches all around my thighs.
I don't think you tried to fuck. I think you tried to rape a cat. That's a.
What do you mean?
the animal cannot consent to you having sex with it.
Did you like
Yeah.
take it out on
Yeah,
a
yeah,
butt?
yeah.
Where you're like, hey, no way.
all right, just back up.
You
for a second.
romance to the
This
cat.
is so funny because you guys think that you're like being like I'm in court, I'm on trial.
Your Honor.
You don't think I
clearly-
can defend myself, bro? First of all, right now, can I just say this?
No.
Right. The point is this, okay? The point is this: if I'm fucking Wolverine, hear me out, right?
Okay.
And in a rage where he's rage fucking me, right?
Gotcha. That's what I was
Right?
asking.
He's rage fucking me, right? And I all of a sudden I hear he's behind me, you just fucking,
Yeah.
and I go shing, because he's rage and his fucking claws, you know what I mean, come out accidentally.
Get the fuck.
Yeah. So
No,
that's what
no.
happens to the bird.
But
The
Wolverine,
bird has right little claws,
Uh-huh.
bird claws, right? Oh no, cat. I mean,
The cat. Yeah.
Is there a
You're
fucking
talking about
cat?
cat. What the fuck?
but the
Oh, what am I talking about? Let's start
Wolverine's a
over.
human.
I think we have to start over.
You gotta go out
let's
and
go
come
start.
back.
I gotta leave and come back.
All right.
Press record and record.
Press record.
Bobby be back in a minute.
Who's he yelling at out there?
AJ, I think.
Nobody. Oh, okay.
Why is he yelling at him?
I mean, I thought the bird fucking was going good.
No, man. Do something. Shit, what's wrong with you?
I was just asking questions. All right. And Bobby Lee comes back in.
We're talk about this. We're starting over.
Okay.
We're talking about what we started in the beginning. So what did we talk about in the beginning?
The children in camps.
Scene.
Yeah, the clapping thing is not.
Come on, man.
I feel like I want to keep all this in.
Stop. Hold
You have
on.
to keep it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
So we have Bobby Lee here.
Hey,
thanks so
thanks
much
for having me,
being
guys.
here.
Woo, great shows.
wow.
Yeah, awesome,
really good
man.
shows, man.
Fucking So stoked to
All
have
the
you on.
beaners on the border, we gotta help them. We gotta help the beaners in the border. They're being fried out there.
What's all this
The
weed
open-
talk? I don't want
weeding?
No, what's all this weed talk? I mean,
Weed?
we gotta help.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
no.
How are
You
you,
do.
gonna help
You
him?
do.
How are you gonna help him?
Me?
Yeah.
gotta build
What are you
a
doing?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go on.
What city?
What is that? You know about what is, huh?
Yeah.
I had a prostitute a long time ago when I was younger in Juarez, and she double condomed. She double condomed
You.
me.
Okay.
But and then in my head, like I started googling like
That negates one.
maybe
condom.
there's Asians that are like AIDS ridden in that area.
yeah.
I googled it. Like, you know, are Asians like the fucking
Like a hateful fucking. They just
no,
give
like the
AIDS to people.
Haitians of the I don't know what that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But she double bagged, and I hardly came. It was
Wait,
it was a sloppy cum. You know how it's like full, you know it kind of misses it.
Yeah.
So when you come, you go oh, that's it. You know how that happens when you think you're gonna get there. Where it's something like so you go, you know when you're jerking off, you go oh, what happened? You like no one's in the room. You're just asking God or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you still comes. You go, what happened? Like that.
There just wasn't a strong masculine cum.
You just hit it wrong. That's it. Anyway, you can cut that out.
Did you feel like whore? Did you pay her less because she double bagged it?
No, I paid her full price, but I've been known to. When I was in Thailand, I did this movie called Final Recipe in Thailand, and the first night I showed up, I was with Michelle Yao.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I do know who that is.
She's from the Crouchings. What is that called?
Crouching.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Hidden. So the first night, I'm having dinner with her, and I have to be 2 months in Thailand. And I show up at the Four Seasons with one nutsack hanging out of these jeans because I had these raw denim that are ripped. I was on a moped, so my left nutsack literally hanging out of these APC jeans I had, right? Just ripped shirt, dirty face. I showed up, and then the president of Samsung was there, and some of the royal family of the Thai royal family. And I sat there, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta come up with a bit so Michelle Yao likes me. So in my head, I'm like, I got the right bit. So right when I was supposed to say it, I go, hey, later, you can teach me how to run on rooftops. Just as a joke, right? You know what this lady says to me out loud? It wire work. She goes, it's wire work, like as if I thought she had that ability. This bitch. I mean, she's a great actress, Meryl Streep of Asia. Great actress, a wonderful actress. I love her. I'm so sorry for calling saying bitch. A wonderful lady, but but then I realized, oh, this is gonna be 2 months of hanging out by myself. So I went on a prostitute. I went crazy. I probably had 90 in 2 months.
In the 2 months.
I would take my per diem because the per diem would pay for it. Right? So I would do a scene with Michelle Yao, and everybody would be like, hey, we're going to go meet at this restaurant, have dinner, have wine, some cheese. I go, no, I don't feel well. I take a moped, right? With my, they gave me the money. And I would go into this brothel.
Yeah.
And they would do this whole play. I went there with. But he didn't fuck nobody. So I'm telling everybody right now, and this is the first time I'm saying this. He did not fuck anybody. He wanted to go just to experience.
There you go.
But you knew who went with me the first night?
Who?
Oh, I shouldn't say his name.
You,
I'll say it. Fuck it.
beep him.
No, because he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, he didn't do
so he
anything
didn't do
wrong.
anything
He
wrong.
just
So
wanted
why
to
I
see
could
what
say
you did.
You can just
So
say
his
it.
name is Chin Han. Do you know Chin Han?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who is he?
Fucking, you know,
He's an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor.
But he was in a movie called The Dark Knight.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
He was the Chinese guy that went overseas, and then Batman had to go grab him.
Oh,
Christian
shit.
Bale.
Okay.
Remember? And then they did the hook thing, the plane.
That was a good
And he
scene.
flew away with Chin Han.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
Chin Han is with me, right?
That was great.
But he went one time because he saw the fruit plate.
The
Right?
fruit plate.
Yes, the fruit plate. He
Oh,
goes,
fruit
there's no
plate.
fruit plate? I go, yeah, there's a fruit plate. So I with the fruit plate, and then what they do is they bring you upstairs, and they, you know the bit I do about my butthole being eaten? That's their opening move. That's not even, it's a part of the curriculum. You know how you go to school? You know, in high school, whatever, middle school, you show up, you go to the table, you say the name, and they give you what that's what they have. So eating butthole is the first class. You can't even say no to it. You just lay on your bed and you look at the clock. And
How do you
go,
lay
Wait,
though?
you pay for it though. How can you not say no?
How do you
Like,
lay, hold on, we'll get to that. How do you lay? You get on all fours, or do you get like you look at?
Well, I'm a belly guy.
You're a belly.
I want to conserve energy.
That's too that's too
I know, but I
vulnerable.
can't be like this, and I don't want to just shake with the arms.
Yeah.
That's because if I do this like this, it causes me like I'm a deer that was just born, and I'm on ice. I don't like it, right? So I go stomach, but I stick out my butt a little bit,
Oh,
right?
God.
Right?
put
and
a
then,
pillow
and then
right here.
I do this like this. And when they finish, and you think of other things like your grandfather, or you think about
Get
that
your
movie.
monies.
That movie that Ben Stiller was in, what was that called? It was called what he was adopted. What was that one? We try to find it. Oh, it was called Flirting with Disaster.
Yeah.
Great movie. Things like that. I don't know why I went into that.
Do you do the look back when they're doing it too, or you just keep looking?
No, but
I would get tempted to be like, let me see who's working.
no, but this is the story. So the reason why I brought up this, because I never said this before, and this is your podcast exclusive, is I showed up one day, and this lady got naked, and I couldn't get erect, so I gave her the money, and I said, let's just watch TV. You don't have to have sex with me.
wow.
And she burst into tears of happiness.
Oh shit.
I felt so bad. So when I said it, she's like, thank you so much for not letting me do it to you. You know what I mean? And I gave her the money, and we just watched Thai MTV for a couple of hours.
Thai MTV.
Oh, now you talk. Yeah, Thai MTV, thank you.
What was it?
I don't know. You think they had like
Show.
MTV Jams? I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
what this program was.
Now, is that because you think she didn't want to fuck you that bad, or is it because that she was just like, wow, I finally get a break from fucking?
Well, she gets paid to watch TV. I think that was what made her cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, but I'm into Christianity and love now.
Oh, that's
Good for you,
great.
Into
man.
Jesus and stuff.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Eventually, everybody gets their butthole eaten out. Comes to Jesus after a while.
Wait, so you got
that's
your
good.
butthole eaten 90 times? Because you said there was 90 times that you went.
Probably not in my lifetime.
No,
Thousands.
I'm saying while you were
Oh
there.
shit, thousands.
Oh, 90?
Yeah, while you were there.
Yeah.
About 90.
Yeah. But I also had I've had prostitutes probably in every country, maybe. England, yes.
What's the
Is that
worst?
like a thing? Like, all right, I gotta find out
The
how these
best-
prostitutes are.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the best prostitute story. I've only told it twice. And it gets. I almost died.
And that's the best.
Well, there's a couple where I almost die, but this one right here is a good one. So I go on the road. I go to the Middle East with Sebastian Maniscalco
Okay, shit.
and
yeah.
Eric Griffin.
Nice.
If you don't know who Eric Griffin is, he's a very, very ugly, fat black man.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is,
right?
but he's
It's
like
something. I don't know.
snuffleupagus
He
or
has a
something.
stash. The stash is
because
nice.
he's you think you're ugly? It goes. Eric Griffin, Joey Diaz, but you're so third close.
Wow,
yeah,
alright.
you're a close third.
That's a good circle to be in.
But the
Fuck it.
problem with you is you don't have the credits.
Yeah.
So it makes it even sadder.
Sucks.
Yeah. But anywho.
Well, now I do. I'm up there with
That's
the
true.
fucking-
That's true. I know, you're right.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Don't get angry.
Nah,
I feel like you're getting angry right now.
Nah, I wouldn't. I'm not angry. No, not at all.
I don't know. What was I saying about them anyway? I forgot.
You said the best prostitutes.
Best prostitute.
Oh, yeah. So I was on the road with them. I don't know if you know about Sebastian, but he's super just clean. And he doesn't do... He's in love, and he's always been in love with his wife, Lana. Lana is a great lady, and I love her, and I want to say hello to Lana right now. I was there with also Danny Masterson, but him and his brother did not go either. But so I go to Beirut, because you can't masturbate in the Middle East because they block porn. Do you know that?
Are you really?
Yeah, so
Why did you point at him? When you
I
said
don't know
that?
why. Because it seemed like he's a part of it.
You block
somehow.
porn.
Don't block the porn. But you can't. So when you, and if you're trained, if you masturbate to porn and that's what you're trained to do,
Yeah.
it's hard to use your own imagination after that. After years of watching like high def, Blu-ray
Right.
porn,
Yeah.
right? And then
1080.
now you're in Dubai for a week, and you're in a dark room that smells like incense for some. And they always smell like incense there. So for a month, so I couldn't jerk off, and then I went to Beirut, and I knew that it got a little wild there. So I go to Camille. He was at Hezbollah. You know what Hezbollah is?
Mm-hmm.
So there's Uzis on the table, right? And Danny Masterson was eating spaghetti. I remember when I arrived there, and I went to Camille sweating. I need pussy. I need a fuck. And he goes, don't worry about it. I got you, bro. So that night, I go, where are we going? He goes, we're going to Super Disco. So Super Disco is outside of Beirut. It's in the desert. And there's 3 gigantic hotel rooms, the hotels that say Super Disco. It's literally in the middle of the desert. And when you drive out there, it's nothing but these 3 buildings in the middle of a fucking desert. It's so scary. But when you get out there, every corner you have to stop because there's a tank. And there's teenagers with machine guns.
Oh, it's Boys Town.
Right. So when you go to the Super Disco, it's like dark. And it's all these women walking in circles. Just there's music being played, but it's like it's human trafficking.
Oh, fuck.
It's dirty and evil. But I participate whenever the opportunity, arrives. But anyway, so I couldn't find no girl, and then Camille goes, "No, I got the girl." So he brings this Moroccan woman. She looked like Julia Roberts. She was so beautiful, right? Her name was April. And I go, after I met her, and I go to Camille, I go, well, can I have sex with her now? He goes, no, you have to take her on a date.
Oh, okay.
Classy.
So I go, what?
Respect.
Forget it. I don't know the language.
Yeah.
He goes, tomorrow. And I set it up because I paid for it, right? So I had to come back out here tomorrow during the day. He goes, hey, during the day. So the next day, there's a cab outside his house, and I have to go by myself. And I have to hit every of these corners by myself with the machine guns and stuff. And then the cab driver goes, hey, buddy, you want to see my new tattoo? I go, yeah. He pulled up his shirt. It's a tattoo of Hitler.
Oh, shit.
Like, I'm not kidding you, like this. And I'm scared. We go out in the desert. It looks different during the day. It's just nothing. The cab drops me off at this hotel. That's the Super Disco. No cars in the parking lot. Just desert. And I walk in, and there's a table of 12 Russian dudes with fucking guns drinking Turkish coffee at a table. As I walk in, the whole place just shuts down, and they're just staring at me. Hands on guns. Just shut down. And I'm shaking like this. And Camille gave me a letter. And the letter said this. April, room 202. Johnny said it was okay. So I'm shaking with the letter. And I go to the front. And you know those doorways with the like bamboo beads? It's not a door, but they go through these, you know, the sticks that stick down, whatever, you know what I mean? This bigger Russian comes out. And he sits there at the desk. What do you want? I go, April! Tutu! Johnny said it was okay. And this fucking guy looks at me and goes, who's Johnny?
Oh, shit.
You go, who's Johnny? I go, I don't know. I ran out. So the Camille gave me this little tiny like international phone. I called him. I go, Camille, there's no Johnny. And Camille goes, yes, there is. I go, there isn't. You got to go back in there. I go back in there. Same thing. I go, 202, April, Johnny said it was okay. And then you know what the guy says? I'm Johnny! The whole place, all 12 guys, right? They collapse on the ground. We're all on the ground laughing. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because I thought I was going to die.
Fuck.
He gives me 2 controllers. I go to room 202. And it literally looks, oh God, I can't even, imagine this. Everything from furniture to the street and the cars and the is an early 1970s, shag carpet, the smells. It's like I took a time machine. This woman walks in this room and she starts tongue kissing me.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She put condom on. She go 2 pumps. I come quick, bro. So quick. And what comes out is like the shit that you get at Home Depot. That kind of glue.
Okay. Yeah,
Not like Elmer's, but like wood
fucking
glue,
Gorilla
the
Glue.
yellow kind. That comes out like real thick. Dries real quick. So I come real quick, and I put my clothes back on. She goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I did it." And she's like, "No, 3 hours.
Oh, shit.
You have to be here for 3 hours." I go, "What the fuck did we do for 3 hours?" Fuck me out and fuck me as many times as you want to. One price as many times.
For 3 hours.
I lost 400 pounds. I came out of there. I looked like Ken Jeong. I was skinny. I had all the fluids were all drained from my body. I felt so free. So that's that story. Anyway, you never had that?
No, I've never had that before.
But I don't do it anymore because I've been in a relationship. 6 years, guys. I love my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
would never. I would never do that.
Come on there, buddy.
That's fine. That's fine right there. Is that fine right there?
No.
All right, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I thought my head's on
And I know the Me Too movement, and I know about the rules.
I might have to. We
Did
might
you
have
see
to
that?
settle right now.
No. You want money?
Don't do that. Don't embarrass everybody.
I have to give you money. It's funny.
No. Come on.
It's funnier if I give you money.
All right, I'm not gonna fight you on it.
No, it's okay. So here's the settlement for touching
Get
your
the
knee.
fuck out of here.
Damn.
Oh, and he threw that too. Like he's like, all right.
You little
You
fucking
only wear
bitch.
20 because you're ugly.
I just nutted inside your hole, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Hold it. Yeah, get a fucking candy for your baby.
There you go, buddy.
You just put it on the ground.
I'm gonna
That's
take.
rude.
I'm gonna take that 20. I will take that 20.
So just put it in your pocket, man. It's rude.
I'm good. Thanks,
All right,
though.
good. You're welcome.
I
Put stick in
appreciate
your
it.
pocket, man.
I will take it.
Contributing to the cast. Appreciate it.
No
the Patreon
shame.
right there. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, That's 1 month. Of,
I got so
really?
I get in touch more.
I think people are going to listen to this one.
I think so
people
too.
listen to our podcast.
And again,
How many?
I really appreciate
the
Do
most
they?
1.8 thousand.
That's the most.
That's the most. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
For
For new people, that's nice.
Fucking brand fucking new.
That's
people,
really
man.
nice. How many
This
episodes
is
have
our
you done?
second episode right here.
59.
59 episodes?
Yeah.
Who's the biggest guy you've had on your podcast?
You.
No, who's the biggest one?
You.
I'm the biggest one.
And then
Yeah.
Chris
You're-
Stefano is
You're-
there too.
Was Chris did it?
Yeah, Chris
Yeah,
did
Chris,
it.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. This one's pretty good, though.
You think so?
You don't like it?
No, it's good.
No, you don't like it.
No, I'm trying not to listen.
Well, yeah, what's your problem?
Listen, I'm trying not to be a huge fanboy right now. That's why
Yeah.
sweating and shit.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know, can I say something about you, though?
No.
Okay.
You asked me. No, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
What? Those things that I said about you
Yeah.
All true. And I know it hurts. It might seem like I'm attacking you.
No.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you the truth. The reason why I do it is because I believe that you can handle it. And I would never go into a situation and put somebody in a situation where they're going to feel uncomfortable. And I think that it makes you funny when I attack you. Because your response is getting a lot of laughs.
That's one way to look at
And
it.
it's the only way. It's the only way to look at it.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm giving you gifts, but if you don't like it, I can fucking leave too.
You're the
You
butt
know
of the
what I mean?
joke.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
You're the butt of the joke.
You're not the butt of the joke. I like him. I like him better than you. I've known you for longer.
Yeah, we've gotten into it a few times.
You and I?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
What? What was this? What happened? I don't know. I heard you say his dumb name on your podcast too. I was like, why the fuck is he mentioning this fucking
Did
nobody?
I say your last name?
No.
I just said Josh, right?
Yeah, you just said Josh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would know. I would say more if I knew his last name.
Oh,
I
okay,
refuse
yeah.
to memorize it though.
Yeah. No.
Josh.
Cabaza.
Cheeks.
Cabaza.
If they
Cha-cha.
said, you know that
Cha-cha.
guy that has cartoony cheeks that you would see in a chipmunk in a Saturday morning cartoon? I go, Josh in San Antonio?
Is it a
And
Mexican
they'd be like,
talking
yes.
to you?
What?
Is it a Mexican talking to you on a Saturday morning cartoon?
Yeah. But we're good. That's why I attack you in that way because I love you.
I appreciate that.
And I think you have the skills to handle it.
Thank you.
This kid right here,
lot of
Punjab,
abusers-
right? What's his name again?
Huh?
Sing, what's your name? Tanvir. You really are funny.
Thank you.
I've been impressed by the level of talent in San Antonio.
Wow.
I have. This Punjab here, very good. That little girl, the Filipino girl that we put up,
Yeah,
there's something
Isabella.
about her that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Rex,
Who was that?
that little Filipino kid, Rex.
Regis. Rex.
Or Regis. What's his name?
Regis.
What's his name? That little one?
Regis.
Oh,
That little
Regis.
fuck-
Yeah.
Regis
yeah.
Velasco. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to finger blast him.
He would let
Don't you want to
he would
finger
fucking
blast him when you
blast
see him?
I don't. I want to.
Yeah,
I
there's
put him
something
in my
about
car
you,
seat.
right? Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I want to take
sure-
care of him.
either
though.
one.
Not finger, but I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
take
yeah.
care of him.
Stick
Make
him
sure
in your
he's
pocket,
safe.
make him a fucking pocket pussy.
Yeah. He wouldn't trust confidence or trust when I meet people like, "Are you a good guy? Look, I got this little guy in my pocket. Oh, we can trust you. Now
You're
you're fucking
right.
cool. You know."
But he's not going to make it. I'll tell you why. Can I tell you why?
Please. I think Regis wants to know why too.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Regis, because this is what Regis has got out of comedy so far. White pussy. When you take a little tiny mythological little nymph, whatever he is, I've never seen anything like him physically in this world. He's a manifestation of fourth dimensional shit. That guy does not come from a regular human vagina, but comes from a fucking black hole. This kid is from a different world, friend.
Yeah.
This is alien shit, man.
In a positive way.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay.
But, so this little guy, God created this little guy to get no pussy. But what he did was
You hear that?
he broke God's rule and his plan. And he decided, he's told the universe, and God likes this. This is the same thing I did. I said, I know that you made me, I'm saying this to the world, in the universe. I say this to God. I know that you made me to only make love to 4'6" Vietnamese girls named Ting Tang. But God, I'm going to go for 6'2" models too. And I'm going to do it regardless of how you feel about it. And I did it. And this kid did it. But see, that was enough for him.
Oh, okay.
See, when Regis got it, you could tell it's it. Right? And if that's it, you're never going to make it. Your dream has to be
So he has potential.
Kevin
though.
Hart or nothing.
So he has potential, though. You think?
If his mind was right, but his mind's not right.
Oh,
He's
shit.
settling? Is that what
He's
you're saying?
settling
Okay.
for this level of local hero. He walks up on stage.
Oh shit.
He's so likable that he's going to kill right away. I know all the little things. Now, if he
Complacency.
broke up with this girl and said, fuck it, I'm going to go to LA with no money and I'm going to get a job there at a Jamba Juice and grind it out and I'm going to book a sitcom and I'm going to make millions of dollars and that's how I'm going to get mine. If he had that mentality.
That's how I get back at her.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But he doesn't have it.
Fuck.
He's had it. It's enough for him. For me, it's not. Whenever I'm on like a movie, like I remember when I was doing The Dictator.
Is that something to be like envy though?
do you mean?
His fulfillment.
Yes.
Right? Because
No.
it's like it's not to be envied. Like
No, no,
you
no.
like have this whole of like I want to get more, I want to get better, I want to be on
To
this
me,
level.
no. Because, why would you play a game and not win it?
Because he doesn't think you can win it.
He doesn't know it's a game.
You think you already won it?
Or he thinks he already
that.
won. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
He already thinks he's won. Yeah, but I can already talk to him, and I feel like he's already satisfied. So I don't think it's going to happen. But for somebody that's like, it's like when Jay Leno came to Houston and taught a comedy class, and I think a 14-year-old kid raised his hand and said, "Why do you have to do it that way?" And then
Bill
Jay
Hicks.
Leno said, "That's just the way it's been done."
Oh,
And
shit.
this kid said, "No. It's a new art form," and walked out. That kid was apparently Bill Hicks.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, comics that are going to make it already know. It's really a difficult thing to, describe. But when I first met Chris D'Elia in the Belly Room, I'd never seen him before. I never heard of him. But I remember that night where I saw him and I went, "Oh, fuck. This dude," because somebody had said he's new. Said,
Yeah.
"Oh, fuck, this dude is something about," and you could just tell, right? Adam Devine, you could just tell when he was young and doing open mics. There was just an era about his quality that was he was already a star. Even the way he would talk to you, I already was established. He would talk to me like a normal guy.
Yeah.
And he was like not arrived yet. He had nothing going. And yet he had this confidence about him that was like,
Now, is that a
Star.
fake it till you make it, or is that
Hold
just?
on.
the
So let's get back to
essence?
Regis though. So Regis has that. Is that what
Regis
you're saying?
has all the tools
Fuck.
that you could have that he could work. Now, is he, I don't think he's a star,
Okay.
but I think that Regis is somebody that could steal scenes and that could get a job.
Yeah.
All right. But is he a star? I don't know. But
I can see him on a sitcom and he's like
he's not going to do that because for him to go from here to there is a gigantic
leap of faith.
chasm of time,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have the confidence to know yet.
Fuck.
Whereas I don't know why. I don't, did I know?
Or did you just keep doing it?
I think I did know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when Freddie Soto, and this is not cool, but when Freddie Soto
Yeah.
got Friday Night Videos, there was a show called Friday Night Videos in the late 90s where there was Premium Blend, which we all did, but there was another one called Friday Night Videos. And I remember when he got it, I remember getting jealous.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And I remember going, without saying congratulations, I remember saying, "How'd you get that?" And then I remember Freddie pulling me aside and go, "That's gross, dude."
Oh shit.
And I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You should say congratulations because it was hard to get." And I go, "You're right. I'm so sorry. It's so ugly. It's such an ugly thing to do." But that's what I am.
Yeah.
I'm an opportunistic person. And it feels bad. But you know what? That's the only way.
It's a drive,
You have
though.
to be,
Yeah,
you
the
have to be
drive.
opportunistic.
You're
Yeah.
honest with yourself.
What?
You're honest with yourself though about it.
No, but if I see, if I'm at the comedy
Closed
store,
mouths don't get fed, right? Is that what
if I see Judd Apatow,
Yeah.
right? I mean, how I got on Love was crafty. It was, I saw Judd in the hallway. He just got back into doing stand-up after 20 years or whatever.
It was before his special?
Yeah,
or-
way
oh,
before. And I remember going, and I'd done Pineapple Express. That was the only thing that I'd done
Yeah.
that he had produced or whatever. But he didn't know me that well. But I remember seeing him and thinking to myself, this sounds so fucking gross, but thinking to myself, how do I open this?
Yeah.
How do I? Because he had to bump me. See, I had
Oh, okay.
they asked me, can Judd go up? Obviously, I'm like, fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck. You
Yeah,
go
yeah.
an hour before me. He's a legend,
Yeah.
right? So I let him do that, but then I also opened up with, years ago, I was at Addison Improv, and I was looking through their drawers in their office, because you know how their corporate offices are, the green room is the same thing, right? So there's managers there too, right?
Yeah.
So I was looking through the drawers, and there was a lineup in 1990 with Diane Ford. She was the headliner, and the feature with Jeff Garland, but the MC in Addison was Judd Apatow.
Wow.
1990, and I knew that he had probably forgotten about it, so I brought that up.
It's a nice in.
Yeah, so I go,
Yeah.
I saw this lineup, and he goes, "Oh my god!" He goes, I haven't thought about that," and that opened up that dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, "Hey, I'm doing the show on Netflix. Maybe read for it." So I read for it, and I got it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have gotten it, I don't think, if I didn't say anything.
Also, being like a nice dude, also, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there was like Dane. What Dane? Oh, God, I can't say that.
because you could have like
what he did,
like
you know
a
what he did.
reputation
You know
of
what he
being a
did.
jerk, and then come up to you.
Yeah, but I can't say it because,
Why?
Was this at the same time TJ Miller was like tweeting about him?
So
and
that teenage was right in the same time.
When he bumped TJ,
You know, I was there, right? So it was me and TJ that he bumped.
Is this something we can?
We can talk about that.
Okay,
yeah,
awesome,
because
all
that was talked about in the Huffington Post.
Okay.
So me and TJ were there, and Dane went up, and he did 2 hours, and I left. The reason why I'm not in the story is because I left. I said, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm not going up." But TJ stayed, and Orlando Bloom was hosting it. So Orlando Bloom is the first
fuck?
person, not Orlando Bloom, Orlando Jones.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Not Orlando Bloom, Orlando Jones.
This Hollywood
Not the
world
Hobbit, not
comedy
in the
is like-
not the elf.
Yeah.
But the
Orlando Jones.
Orlando Jones. He was on the 7-Up guy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever.
after Godfrey.
but he was also on Nat TV.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
And
so
Evolution.
that's how that happened. But that being said, his mood. He read a book or something, because Dane is in such a great positive state that that's why you have to cut that thing out.
I got you.
Yeah.
Because I want to start a war. I have all the wars that I've been in are all dead.
Oh shit.
They're all resolved. I've been beat up.
Oh, Ari
stabbed,
Shafir, yeah.
Shafir, all kinds of
What the fuck
stuff.
happened with Shafir? And why am I?
He beat the shit out of me. That guy,
Like 3
Ari
times.
Shafir.
real bad,
Yeah.
real bad. The first time I almost died.
Did you really
I don't want to.
almost die? I'm sorry, he almost died.
That's I've never seen anyone respond to death just in that.
Except for him, where I was like, "What the
That's
fuck?"
fucked up, right?
A little bit,
Yeah. No, he.
but you know.
Well, you
him.
know the story, right?
No,
You don't
I
even know the story?
Never heard the story. No.
Oh my god!
I heard the
I can tell
TJ
the
thing.
story.
I heard the TJ thing on Rogan because Dane was talking about that and was like, "Can you fucking believe this?" And Rogan was like, "What's up with these comics not respecting it?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know you were there though." Yeah.
You don't think I was there? You think I'm lying?
No,
I can call
didn't-
TJ right now and
I
tell
said I didn't know you were there.
and prove that I was there. You fuck.
So Ari Shafir beat you up, almost murdered you.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
So Ari used to live with Natasha Leggero. Do you know who she is?
Yeah, I know she is.
Who is she?
She's a great comedian. She's awesome. She's married to
Moshe Kasher.
Moshe Kasher.
Okay. Good. So anyway,
She's a brunette. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
but she used to date Shafir, and they used to live 2 blocks away from the Comedy Store, where Brian Holtzman, this shitty little apartment, and but he was in love. And so one night, I was at the Comedy Store with my friend Ron Peterson. Ron Peterson was a sketch comic from Canada that Martin Short, it is his boy. Martin Short brought Ron Peterson from Canada to Dick Blasucci, the executive producer, and said, "This is the guy." So Ron was on the show. So Ron saw Natasha in the belly room and goes, "I need to fuck the shit out of that girl." I go, "Dude, she's living with Ari."
Yeah.
And Ron goes, "I don't care." So I went up downstairs, and Ron was still upstairs in the belly room. But apparently he had gotten her number without me knowing.
Okay.
So then I don't think about it for months. And then all of a sudden, Ari calls me crying. And he goes, "She loved me."
Oh shit.
And I go, "What?" "She loved me for the guy, your friend." I go, "Ron?" He goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "I need you to break in." He goes, "You set them up." I go, set I don't give a fuck about this guy.
Oh shit, he was looking for somebody to blame.
Blame.
Yeah.
He goes, you set them up. And then he goes, here's how you prove that you didn't. So what do I need to do? He goes, go to Fox. So I don't know if you've been on a studio before. Have you been in a studio before? Well, it's like getting into CIA, Langley. You don't just waltz into it. Mm-hmm. So when you're on a show, you drive up, the gate just opens, you have your own spot, right? But there's offices that all the actors and shit, and green rooms, they have their own dressing rooms. He wants me to break into Ron Peterson's fucking office at Fox, break into his computer, then retrieve all the emails between Natasha, print them in somehow, I don't know how. Wow. Send it, and I go, I'm not going to do that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He goes, then you set them up. I go, how do you, you want me to do this extreme fucking Ethan Hunt Mission Impossible thing to prove that I didn't do, what? So you want me to get fired? Because if I break into his fucking office, I'm going to get fired.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah,
Yeah, it's done. Right? So that night, the next night, I'm at the Comedy Store and I check in and I completely black out. He punched me from behind.
Oh, what a fucking
This
dick.
fucking filthy Jew. And I can say filthy Jew in this particular story. So don't,
personal experience.
Call, who do you ever need to call? But yeah, it's this filthy Jew punched me from behind. Then I'm in the OR, the straps going up, and I'm against the wall where the headshots are, and he's kicking my face
Oh shit.
repeatedly, like 50 times.
Oh my god! Nobody stopped it.
No, but Steve Renazizi, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Was working the cover booth. Let me ask you something, Trey. You work at the store, right?
Yeah.
From the cover booth to get to those stairs, how long does that take for you? As fast as you can.
Like 2 seconds.
2 seconds, right?
What did you go around?
It took him 3 minutes. It took Steve Renazizi 3 minutes
Oh
to
my
save
God.
me.
Was he busy seating people?
No, he was laughing.
Oh shit.
I can hear this cackler, and I understand that he went through 9/11.
Oh,
And I remember,
fucked up.
Oh, Bobby, I don't know if you heard.
I understand he had a hard trauma on 9/11,
Okay.
and he almost lost his life.
He did it.
There was still no way to treat somebody.
He didn't.
He wasn't. Yeah, I know that.
He was.
He
I was
wasn't
in
scared
Pearl
for his
Harbor.
own life. Or he's
We're all in some sort of tragedy. I escaped all kinds of stuff. Pompeii.
so.
Remember Pompeii?
Pompeii, no.
The fucking volcano?
Yeah.
I survived it.
And then you went up right after that.
And went up. So he beat me up. I went up. Like a warrior.
bloody.
You still
Blood
at this
face.
spot? What?
Then the week after, I'm walking in the hallway. You know the hallway back there? You know that little entrance from the OR walking the stairs to the hallway?
Yeah.
He leaps out. This fucking filthy fucking Jew. And he strangles me to death with his fingers. He digs his fingers into my neck with his Jewish fingernails, which has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
And he claws. I'm bleeding on my neck. And I remember this because I went upstairs. I used to date this girl named Sarah Hyland, not the girl from Modern Family, comedian.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, why is your neck bleeding? I go, this Jew jumped out of nowhere, right? So then the next week, it gets worse. Third week now, I'm parking my car in the parking lot, and I'm walking to the inside the club, but I hear footsteps, loud, running. And then by the time
Post-traumatic.
I heard the end of the footsteps, I was knocked unconscious.
Shit.
He had punched me from behind again. But then I got up and then went into the office to call the police. And Steve Renazizi, I know, 9/11. He pulled the cord out of
You're
the socket.
fucking no way.
And then he starts like getting really concerned, like, dude, if you call the cops now, it's a Friday. He's going to be in jail for the whole weekend.
So
So then I had him banned
Assault.
from the club for 6 months.
that's it.
Yeah, but then check it out.
Jesus.
I didn't talk to him for 7 years.
You said all the wars.
Well, he also got fired,
Hold on,
too.
you said all the wars are resolved though, right?
So he gets his own TV show
Ah.
called This Is Not Happening. He calls me. He goes, hey, you want to do my TV show? And I say, yes. That's how it was resolved. You beat me up. Give me a TV show. We're good.
You earned it. The fucking spot.
That's true,
Yeah.
right?
What the fuck? Took
But
3 or
what
4 beatings and shit.
what it was because I did it 3 times. 2 times on his TV show, but the first time was on his internet, still Comedy Central.
No.
It was me, Renazizi, Natasha, and Ari telling the story.
Jesus.
We told the story about the whole thing that went down. And it was so funny because us 4 on stage, because everyone hadn't been talking with each other.
Mm-hmm.
There was like weirdness. I had done the league a couple of times, but it was after Renazizi. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm friends with everyone all on that show, right? So I don't know. But my point though is that all Renazizi has given me jobs before, and I love him. But my point is that, but it was really nice to be on stage with those other comics after going through an ordeal like that over years and resolving it on TV. It always feels good. All right, Poonch? I need to eat.
Eat.
Yeah.
Gyms?
I'll just go to Jim's right here.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to invite yourself. It's
I want to
weird.
invite myself. I'm just asking.
No, I want you to go. I want to look at your face when I eat tacos. I mean, can I say something? You think you're handsome? When you look in the mirror, let me ask you this. In the morning, right? You wake up.
People think
with
I'm handsome.
that big head of yours. So you wake up
one?
and you're like, you probably have both. I don't care.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with me. Right? But
Unless you want it. No.
so you wake up with your big head and you groggy. Probably you go to the bathroom, wash your face or whatever.
I don't even
and
have
when
a
you look
mirror
in
in my house. Why the fuck would I have a mirror?
They all broke, right? You broke them all.
No, it's just no point.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, you're handsome then. Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right.
You think I'm cute?
I think you're fucking adorable,
I
man.
am.
Jesus Christ.
Almost 50, right?
Damn, no shit. You're almost 50?
Yeah.
Is that just for the people?
No, I'm 48. I just turned 48.
Damn.
It's weird. It's like you don't know.
How's the ride so far?
Not great.
No. Come on, man.
This ride has been. You can't plan it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
I
fun
had so many
part.
dreams.
Just take it
Yeah, I
as
guess
it
it
comes.
is, but it's not.
Mm.
You know, it is and it's not. It's like you know what it is. It's you just live your life.
Would you say you have more successes than regrets?
No, I think I have more regrets. I have more nightmares than successes, I think. I have more moments in show business
Whoa.
where I went, oh my God, I wish that didn't happen.
What's the biggest one?
Oh, I've been booed off a stage in front of 20,000 people.
Jesus Christ.
I've been,
The astronaut commercial you told me about.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
I'm,
that was the
I'm
worst.
trying to fail at that
Yeah.
level. I mean, that would be fucking amazing to get booed by. For me, I'm like, damn.
you know what they call it?
Nah.
Failing upwards.
Yeah.
Up failing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Usually only white people do that.
Yeah, but now we're doing it. Because I'm failing upwards.
Yeah.
Every show I'm on is like, doesn't last. But I get on another one always. So, it's fine.
Is it chasing the dragon or something? Or
You know, it's
That's racist.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you. Yes.
I didn't say which kind of dragon, so fuck you.
That's
Medieval.
That's true. That's true. They're different colors, huh?
Yeah, there's different shit.
Asian ones are
Assuming.
red usually. Vivid colors.
Well, I think green,
Green.
yeah.
Okay.
You've seen anime and all that shit? Dragon
Yeah, I've
Ball
seen
Z?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen
green.
anime, you fucknut. Did you guys like Joker?
Yeah.
You
Loved
liked
it.
You loved it?
Fucking loved it.
You loved it?
It
didn't
was
like it.
okay.
You didn't like it.
No,
You
it was
didn't like it. You
okay.
didn't
I
like
liked
it.
it. I liked.
You didn't like it.
No, I get it. I get what it was.
Oh my
No,
god.
just some stuff
fucking dope.
about the movie that is a little questionable, but
Is Rise to Fame?
no, it's just that is the Joker that Joaquin Phoenix, regardless of his performance, which was amazing, but is the Joker that he depicted in the movie a Joker that could outsmart and outthink Bruce Wayne? Because
I
the
think
Joker,
so.
because the Joker sets up elaborate pranks, right, and things. Is the Joaquin Phoenix version that I saw was more of a visceral feeling kind of a Joker rather than
The evil
you know
genius.
what I mean, a genius. I don't
Yeah.
think he is that, and so I don't know if that Joker is.
Well, that Joker would have meant Batman in his 60s.
That's another thing. Is that he's 60 when he was in. I don't think they're going to do another one with him.
No, huh?
Which I don't think he wants to do another
Yeah, the
one.
timeline didn't match.
It's a
up.
one-off.
How could he
Doesn't
top
match
that
up.
though? That was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I think that, but what's great about it though is that regardless of how you feel about the Joker, you want to see more.
So would you want to see like Jared Leto more?
No, I'd rather see the
No?
Joaquin Phoenix more.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's the thing. I might be wrong too.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my initial response to watching it one time. And there was a little bit of like acting exercises that were happening in the movie that it's like set up the shot and then give Joaquin the gun and let's just keep it rolling and see what he does. If you're gonna catch, you know, the longer you shoot, you will catch moments, right? But it's a little actor exercisey kind of for me. Because when you go to acting classes, a bunch of white people and they always go, all right, go up on stage and just whatever animal noises, just yell it out, right? So then you have a bunch of 20 white kids, one black guy and me in LA in an acting class going on stage, right? But then, it's very like, Joaquin-y, and it's like, do weird shit.
But he's doing it with his body, like when he's
And
doing
that's
the
true.
boot.
I know. I'm not saying that it's not bad. It was very great. But you guys, before I leave, I want to say one last thing about the scene. Is that this scene, you have an opportunity here to create something here in San Antonio, and the next time I'm here, I hope it builds. You got all kinds of weird, different kinds of people doing it here now.
Yeah, you like the tiger too, the blind tiger.
I like women. I like this kind. I like big-headed. I like big-cheeked. I like it all. So thank you so much for having me here. I'm gonna go eat food.
Dope.